All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here with it looks like Mike Saleh and Russ Redhead. I'm gonna go ahead and put their
Yeah,
names
that's
in
his
here.
name. Who do you think is the favorite in this match?
Well, I mean, I don't like to show any type of favorites,
Uh,
but I mean, I do. I like both players very much, but my homeboy right there, Mike Saleh, I think he has this one. But I mean, bar box, anything can
Anybody can
happen.
win, yeah. Mike got a pretty lucky roll. Safety, I think. He's going to jump at the shot. See what he can do.
Russ is pretty good at jumping the queue. Jumping the queue.
Is that a shaft? Just Oh, no, I see it now.
No, he took the butt off of it.
Yeah.
That was a very
Yep.
good shot there, and got a good shape. It's always the controversy when it comes to the older players and the newer players of how the jump cue has changed the game completely. When I was brought up playing, that we didn't have jump cues, and we had to learn how to kick and everything else. And now it's like for me, it's hard to adjust, but a lot of like the good players can adjust pretty easy.
I play with Roddy Morris's U.S. Open 10-ball championship jump cue. He gave it to me.
Gave himself a little bit of an ankle. He can get back
It's
on the
perfect.
9 ball. Now, how do you play it? 2 rails, or do you play it?
I
Just
think I'm
slide it
just going
back.
to draw back, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that. It's perfect. Uh-oh. Put up
All right.
Russ.
Russ
1
comes
nothing.
out the gate, winning the first rack.
My dad is winning 6 to he's on the hill and I think he's beating them 6-5 or 4 or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
your dad's playing against Dave Nangle right now,
Yeah.
the other commentator that's normally on here.
I think he's winning actually 6 to 4 or 3. I don't know. Okay. Mike broke. I think he got dry. No, he made a ball. He has a. Wait, no. He made it. He missed. He didn't make a ball. I don't think. Yeah, he didn't make anything. He broke dry. Okay. Those hoodie drawing. Yeah. Yeah. I wear hoodie strings when I'm at my home pool room, and they just get in the way of my cue. I try to take them off. My hoodie. Yeah.
I've uh, I have a friend that honestly Rob Cord that plays up here
Yeah.
a lot. He's another really good player. He wears hoodies all the time.
Yeah.
He doesn't have problems with the strings and he tucks them in, but he has a problem with his pockets. So like in the hoodie, so he tapes the pocket that like on the shooting side. He
Really.
tapes it shut all the time. I'm always making fun of him because he always has the
Uh,
yellow tape on it. But it's smart because for his hand won't get caught or anything.
yeah. I like Rob.
Rob's a good guy.
Yeah. I just ordered some food. Haven't eaten anything really all day since the morning.
Well, that's good because we got some good food here.
Same with pockets.
Hey, what we were just
You're
talking
right.
about with Rob.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
pockets.
he always tapes it shut for his hand won't get stuck. It was like Mike snookered him on this shot. Yep. He tried to make the two ball and ended up snookering him. The rules of the game, people. The rules of the game.
Yeah, he's taking off his hoodie right now. Mike Saleh took off his sweatshirt. Catch that? Yeah. I reckon Rick Molinara still playing.
It looks like Molinaro and Rick Scarlato are done. I don't know who won that match.
I don't either.
I can
Has
find
it? Have
out.
they updated it yet?
I'll find out in 1 second.
Um, Pretty sure it's down here. Yeah. Rick Scarlato beat him.
It looks like Rick Scarlato beat Rick Molinaro. So now
Yep.
he's waiting for the winner of Dave Nangle and Greg Vaughn, which is Grayson's father.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got a whole family of pool players. How about that?
Okay. I think I'm just gonna send the 5 balls, put it underneath the 7, and go back down to the bottom of the table.
I see. I have a problem with fitting balls like that a lot. So I would try. I mean, because like when I would try to hit it a bit thicker.
That was actually smarter.
Yeah,
I think I would have want the safety I said, but
yeah. I would have to try to hit it thicker because hitting it thin for me, it's hard to do.
okay. I think I'm just gonna hit the right side of the 5 and put the cube underneath the 7.
Yeah. Well, he went the other
Well,
way.
he went the other way. I think his way was actually smarter because there's
You
more
have more
balls to
balls to
hide.
tie.
Yeah,
Yep,
and the
absolutely.
way it's way harder to hide you under 1 ball than it is 3. I think he left Mike a piece.
Yeah, but he's got to worry about. It looks like he's gonna kick at it. Mike is phenomenal at kicking. I mean,
He's really
I
good at
didn't say what
banking.
happens afterwards, but he is phenomenal at kicking.
He's
I've seen
very good
him.
at banks.
Yeah, I've seen him kick balls out of like I thought it was a total lockdown and hitting it. So you said you ordered something to eat.
Yeah,
What did you order to eat?
I just got fried pickles. I don't eat those a lot unless I'm at the Swift Run swimming pool at Elkton, Virginia. Okay, I'm going bottom. Yeah, just
Mm.
like he did, but
You got a little aggressive.
yeah.
I think you're trying to swing at it. It's a little
I don't
too
know if he
hard.
can go to the top camera, see if he can hit the 7 and make it. Yeah, I think he can. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like he's trying to make it.
Mm.
Oh,
But he snookered him. He's gonna get his jump cue out. Looks like. Yep.
it's hanging in the pocket, and it's also near the rail, but it's down the table, so it's possible to jump it off the table.
He's trying to see if he can get that angle. As long as you get the arc on it. They're not going to jump it off the table.
He uses the dart method.
Yeah.
I use both. When I'm trying to draw a ball on a jump, I use the dart. When I'm just trying to hit it, I use the regular way. Made it again. Okay. Okay. So you said Josh is a good player?
Josh is definitely a good player. He's not a pro, but he has beaten a lot of pros in tournaments. So for the
Like, is he like around Sean Wilkie's level or?
no, he's not Sean Wilkins level. He'll be mad at me for saying this, but probably like a ball underneath like Rick Scarlato.
Oh,
Like,
that's good.
he's still really good. But the biggest thing with him, he's fearless because he has nothing to lose. He's fearless. So
Like Earl Strickland. He doesn't care what happens to him.
Earl Strickland's done so much in his life that like he doesn't care anymore. Absolutely.
Shoot at any ball.
Did Mike win that rack?
Yeah, oh yeah, Mike won it. Mike.
I got it. Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty sure.
1-1. I
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
the upper
Yep.
corner. Oh, on the screen, they can see part of their scoreboard that they use. We have it on table. And at Brews, we have a scoreboard on table 6 and also at the big table.
Okay.
So it looks like your dad won.
Yep. All right. Now my dad has to play Rick.
All right, see what his break does.
My dad always does good on these tournaments here. Just like
Well, he
me.
doesn't play that much here. Like that.
Yeah.
He's played a couple times, like a handful of times. Then we
Last
have
time in the
Steve
10 ball
Fleming
tournament,
walking by, acting like he's gonna knock down all my screens.
in that 10 ball tournament that was here last year,
Right.
10 ball one, I think it was in November. He made it to day 2 and had to play Tony Long and lost 7-5.
No, really.
Yeah.
Well, but you really look at it. He gives you guys the opportunities more than himself.
Yeah.
That was a good shot there with Mike.
Mike,
Like I always
just
say.
go back down to the bottom. Or he.
Well,
Oh,
as you always say, it
yeah.
looks like Stella's getting her
Yeah.
groove back. Mike is getting in his groove now.
Gonna play the combo to the
Oh,
6. Oh, he made the extra shot. He didn't want to do that. He's fine though. He'll bank this thing. Yep.
look at that! Like I had
Just knew it.
eyes.
Just knew it. Okay. Oh, that's a tough shot though. All the way down the table.
Well, it is when you're stuck in the corner like
Yeah.
that and trying to draw it back a slight bit, or you just like trying to stun it. Ooh, but
Ooh, he
I
missed it.
say, yeah, I got a little frustrated there.
Mike's up 2-1.
Oh, looks like they have the match going of Josh McCulley versus Scott Haas.
Who's done?
Huh?
Who said he's done? I don't know.
Oh, Russ is always one of those guys that he'll show a little bit of frustration, but he always collects himself. Then he'll
Before the
forget
next
about it.
game starts.
Yep. He'll collect himself. He's good with that. Like he does show a little emotion at the table at times, but he's also one of those players that I've seen it being down, and then he finds his gear and comes back. But we always get scared when Mike Saleh gets his groove. That boy gets a groove.
Mike has the 2 ball right on the top of the 4.
See if there's
I
any
don't.
type of
What do
gap.
you do here? I don't
Well,
really
you have
know.
to play
I
it
think I'm
safe.
just gonna hit thin the 2 ball and try to stick him right underneath the 9 ball.
Yeah, like you have to do safe. We can't make that ball.
Oh, that's.
I mean, you push it over like that. I mean,
I
that
didn't
works
really
too.
see that shot, did you?
No, I did not see that at all.
This is a B-side match, right? Yeah.
To
Mike
my
Slay,
knowledge, yes.
Mike Slay, lost to Brian Jones at the start of the tournament.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Well, that's always good. Like the winner of this match plays the loser of Scott Haas versus Joshua McCulley.
Ooh,
There's
scratched.
another good match going on. Lloyd Boyard
Brett
versus Brett
Stoudemire.
Stratemeyer. That's a good match.
Yeah.
I mean, Lloyd catches that gear. It'll be
And
hard for Brett to keep up, but
then
Brett catches the gear.
the winner of
Like,
that plays Brian Jones.
yeah,
So that'd be another good match right there.
yeah.
And then my dad and Rick has to play. He left him a combo. I think he was trying to get underneath of the 4 ball. Yep. Left him a nice combination. That's a tough shot on the 3. I think I play safe here.
With the 3 ball, yeah, you have to play it safe.
Yes, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Oh wow, he banked it and he made it. I got baby Huey over here sitting next to me, aka Charlie Gaines, or should I say Charlie Gaines, aka Baby Huey. That's our kitchen manager. So any complaints about the food, you go straight to him. I'm just kidding. There shouldn't be any complaints because everything is good.
Do you try to
Are we,
go through rails or well, I already did it. It's perfect.
Will you concede the match on that? So now it's 2-2. Well, that was a pretty good break there. You see the one ball. Like you can do a combination already. You see that. They're trying to move that rack. See me, the aggressive player, I try to do the combination. Well, yeah, that's the other way to do it. Well, maybe he can get a good bump.
Just gotta shoot the one ball in bottom left corner.
That was a pretty good shot. He should be out here. There's a natural angle to get onto the 6 ball. I say as long as you don't hit it too hard. Even with an angle like that, you can still get onto the 8 ball and play it in the corner pocket. Perfect.
Don't
Yep.
know if you can
Mike,
do anything about the
Mike
camera.
gave it to him.
The camera's out of focus.
It's not showing up on our end, and I can see it on the live stream on
Does
YouTube.
anybody else have that problem? Look on your phone, see if it's doing that.
I think the camera's automatic focus.
Clear on my end, yeah. Jeff, how about you, are you watching it, closed down,
All right, so it looks like the 1 ball is stuck in the pocket. I mean, 3 ball is the only one that could be an issue, but if he gets the right angle on the 2 ball, he can get onto the 3 ball and play it up top. Yeah, it looks like he has an angle to try to play it in the other corner. Not the corner I thought, but he can still play it in there and get position on the 4 ball. Well, he bobbled the ball, but he had him snookered. Now, what do you do here? Do you kick at it or are you going to jump at it?
I think I'm gonna jump.
I mean, in this situation, I would probably try to jump it, even though, like I said, I'm horrible at it, but I'm still going to try to jump it because it gives you a lot of room. I mean, the ball is makeable. And really, if you jump it, you skim it, you could take the 4 ball down to the 3 and tie it up. That was a beautiful shot there.
He's 3 out of 3 on jump shots.
Oh, yeah. He's a beast when it comes to it. He was practicing for the longest time. I forgot where he plays out of. I think he's from PA. Well, we got that little lucky bump. So I would have played it the other way to try to bump the 8 over. But I mean, that works too. He's a little stretched on the table. So now with this, we're trying to go 1, 2, like 2 rails to play it in the upper corner. Or yeah, you draw back like that. That was the only thing. You get the same exact position the other way. So either way. But he moved out to 7, made it easier for him. Get a little luck of the bump draw. I think Rick Scarlato just came out of the bathroom and forgot that we had the commentating table here and almost walked through us. And he threw his hands up and had to walk the other way. So now with this, it's I'm already at that angle. That what? Pretty natural angle. I mean, you can get position on it, just cut it in the side, and then gives you position right on the 8 in the side. So he's have to hit it hard. It's perfect. Draw back just a little bit. Good to go. Or we're gonna be using high to come up the rail. Yep. All right.
He's got it. He figured it out.
Yeah, Jeff Greener. Yeah, sometimes that happens. You got to look at what you're looking at, and I'm trying to assess from there. I know it's like because we have it popped up on our second screen. It looks like it's staying focused because pretty decent cameras. I don't know what kind of cameras, but they're pretty good cameras. And I know that you're smart enough to try to figure it all out. You did a good job, buddy. No, does he make that 7? No, it's a problem. A dry break. It looks like Mike just plays the 1 for it, plays the 2 on the side, got the 3. See how he does with this, as long as he takes his time. Oh my
The ball
goodness,
rolled
my
back.
goodness.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a water and put my food away. Or give him the tray back.
The old saying that they say, he forgot his purse. I mean, that's mean no offense to anybody, but he had to play it a certain way and play it soft, but he didn't hit it hard enough. It looks like one of the players is using a restroom break for a second, so I'm going to go and put you on a player break for 1 second. I'll be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the players are coming back now. Looks like Russ Redhead had to get some water. It's nice and cool in here. We got everything working. Everything's nice and cool. It's comfortable weather outside. But we are all inside playing pool. Well, I am now commentating. Let me get a different angle here. Oh, looks like I might be able to see a piece of it. I don't know if he can make it. Oh, I'm trying to play it off the 3. That's a smart move, but unfortunately he didn't make it. But that was a really good effort to try to make that ball. I probably wouldn't even want to thought of that and try to play some type of safe.
All right.
Almost like Mike made that ball. He's hovering over the 5 ball a little bit to make the 3. Gotta get up for the 4, give him a bump. Oh, well, it looks like he's having a little bit of a rough time with trying to get his groove back. The 1 rack, he got a nice groove going. Then he got his momentum slowed down a little bit.
He'll probably grind through it though.
Look at, oh my, I thought he was gonna make that ball. The play is safe here. Just bump the 4 ball out. Lock him. I was trying to lock him a little bit more on it, but that was a really good shot though.
Okay. Mike is kicking again.
Boom.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna make that ball, but
so
look at
did I.
this. Look at
Yeah,
this. Oh,
kick safe, I think.
oh
Uh,
yeah.
I
Oh,
think he got him. Yep.
yeah, he definitely got him. How about that? Man, we are seeing a little bit of luck today, but like I've always said,
It's
and
not
always
ball.
will be seeing, it's part of 9 ball. Part of the game, always will be.
And this guy likes to jump. See if he can get 4 out of 4 on him.
I'm glad somebody's keeping track of that one.
Oh,
Well, at least he hit it. He's 4 for 4
yeah.
for hitting, but 3 for
Yeah.
4 for making the
Making him.
ball. But you know what? That's still impressive
Yeah.
because
I'm not very good at jumping. I'm
yeah,
just
I was
good at
saying I
hitting
don't
the
get over the
ball.
ball. I might get
Yeah.
over the ball 1 out of 100 times. I mean, I know you're not that bad. I'm that bad.
I can jump over the ball and hit it, but I'm not very good at making them.
Well, yeah, that's all it takes: time and practice. Like a lot of things in life, time and practice. Mike should have. I'm not gonna jinx him. I'm not gonna say nothing. Just gotta pretty much just slide the cue ball over from that 6 ball.
He
Drew it
hit
up a
that
little bit.
almost. That's perfect
Yeah,
almost.
that's what I'm saying. It's fine anywhere really on the table as long as he's not behind a ball. He's gonna make it. And he got perfect position on that 8 ball. You can always tell with Mike when he starts getting into a
He goes a
groove.
little faster,
He
too.
goes a little faster, but it's funny that he's more slick when it comes to the table. They keep conceding the games, so therefore, like
Wow,
Mike,
that's a pretty
that's now.
tough shot on that 9 ball,
Well,
too.
yeah, I was gonna say
I wouldn't give that to him. Maybe a straight end one, but that was a pretty
yes,
tough shot.
yes. Jeremy Grayson is in the booth with me, and yes, it is Johnny B, Peg Leg Johnny in the house too. Holla, ooh 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 ooh.
Yeah, Jeremy. I commentated a lot with Jeremy Mason.
Yeah, Jeremy Mason is awesome at doing the commentating. He's an
Yes,
awesome person too. Me and him have to match up sometime soon. Also,
I like Jeremy.
good guy. Nothing much, man. Just sitting here, got knocked out of tournament. Figured why not come in here and try to talk to people and have a little bit of fun. I got a good position on that one. Draw back a little bit for the 3 ball. Trying to give himself an angle to come down for the 4. too kind. Remember that when me and you match up soon. All right, Jeremy? Be very kind to me. And yes, yes, we will. Let me get some more practice in, and then we will definitely be matching up and put it on the live stream and have some fun with it, man.
I'm not matching up with anybody. I don't want to lose to anybody.
Well, see, that's the whole part of the game. We gotta win. We gotta learn how to win. We gotta learn how to lose. And you know what? I've gotten to the point I know how to lose. It's time for me to start winning. Trying to come get out of that pocket. Oh my goodness. The rolls today for Mike are not going for him. He was hoping that things will
He
change
did
at
it give
this
him.
point.
He conceded the game.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, it's tough when you make a great shot like that and it comes around and it scratches. Maybe, I mean, you want it to come around a little bit more, but that pocket got him. And the pockets don't move here. I know some places the pockets might move, but the pockets don't move. They're set in stone. We might have moved them in different spots for today, but you never know, right?
Yep. Uh, we'll see if Mike can come back and win this. He looks a little frustrated in his chair. Just a little bit.
Oh, with that 9 ball sitting in that pocket like that. That's you can't win on the break here, which I do like, but at the same sense, when that 9 ball skirts over like that, and it's hard. Yes, yes, the pockets have been in the same exact spot, but I don't know if you've ever noticed. You always think sometimes when you miss, that pocket moved on you. I mean, or the side pockets move because they appear out of nowhere sometimes. Oh, see what he's gonna do here? He's gonna call a push and make the 9, which is smart. Smart to do, especially when it's 5-3, and you don't want to take the chance of him getting some type of combination because you don't have to call the 9. Did he get him? I don't know if we got him there.
Yeah, I don't think he got him.
I don't think he got him there. I mean, definitely, yeah, he's going
It's
down to take the
close.
ball. He feels confident
He's
at the table
shooting
right
at
now.
it, I think. Yeah, I
Oh, yeah,
thought
you're
he.
supposed to with that. Yep, it comes around natural angle, come right on the 3 ball. Now, what I would do here, I'd shoot the 3 ball in the upper corner to get position to play the 5-7. Now, remember, Jeremy, if I'm telling everybody the wrong thing to do, just remember that's how I play whenever we decide to play.
Came up a little bit short, but he's fine.
Well, if you
Just
ever
play the
watch,
8 ball on the
yeah,
bottom
okay,
left. Yeah.
yeah. If you ever watch Russ play, his mechanics are very good. Like everybody says, I mean,
He
it's like
took the kiss.
everybody says, like the fundamentals and your mechanics make a big difference in your game. But I mean, his mechanics are very good. Not very
Just
well, very
put
good.
Russ on the hill.
There we go.
I
Russ is
think
on
if
the
I was
hill, and
Mike right now, I'd go ask to use the bathroom and try to
he
slow
just
him down.
he just went to the bathroom. He
Oh, he
just did
did?
that direct before it. But
When I
Russ is
left?
huh? Hey,
Oh, I didn't know.
but I definitely appreciate everybody watching and listening to our commentating. I'm still kind of new to the commentating, so I'm trying to get used to it all. I might sometimes go on a tangent of stories or something like that because I've been playing pool for a good while and I got a little bit of stories. I have fun with it. It also teaches me a little bit more. Because I have my own patterns and they have their own patterns as well. Okay, Mike made a ball.
Looks good.
Has position on the one ball.
2 balls in a
Two
pretty.
balls a little bit tied up, but if he can get back over to at least play it safe and take control of the table, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Larry who?
Talking about. No, they ain't talking about Larry Kressel.
And you're welcome for the free stream, and thank you for watching and listening. What do you mean by who's Larry? Russ and Larry. Oh, so he played him safe on this shot.
Is Larry in the tournament?
I don't see no Larry. That'll be a good match. Now they just called Brett
Yeah, I know.
Stratemeyer and Brian Jones.
I think with that 2 ball don't. Oh, they're still on the 1. I didn't see that there.
Yeah, we can do an overhead view. I mean
Are you
that.
kicking or jumping here?
I have to kick that. That's too close for me to jump. But
Yeah,
I don't even
I'm
know how I
kicking
would try
too.
to kick
I
it.
think I'm kicking.
Hey, he got over it, but unfortunately the ball came over to give him position on limit to make the one.
Whew, that ice is cold.
Jeff, I don't know the status of Josh and Scott. They're on the whole other side of the table,
I could go
whole
look.
other side of the room. You want to go check it out?
I'll go look, yeah.
Grayson will go check out that. Oh, real world, you're talking about Jimmy. Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean that would be a good matchup. I think it hurt Jimmy a little bit playing on the same table back to back with that one. But I mean, who knows? On the way this is set up, they could match up. That's a nice save there on Mike's end, slowing down the pace. That's a good shot. We take a look at the bracket. I mean, let's see what's going on here. See how Russ and Jimmy could meet up. Well, I mean, to look at it,
Alright, Scott is winning 3-2, and my dad and Rick Scarlato is tied 1-1.
if Russ and Jimmy meet up, that would be in the finals, just as of right now. So I mean, that would be a good matchup in the finals.
Not Larry, but Jimmy. Jimmy, yeah.
Okay. Oh, on the unfortunate side pocket corner, bumped out the 4 ball.
Jeremy Mason still here.
Well, I hasn't said anything, but I'm sure he's probably watching. Jeremy's probably
Stop
doing.
shot.
Oh
Ooh,
man, that little
man, that's
skid
the
off of
worst
that sip.
kiss.
Oh, I did not see that coming. Slid right off of that 6 ball into the side pocket. Because of a 5 ball run out. Looks
Mike Saleh,
pretty.
if he gets this, he can still win.
Oh,
Can win
absolutely.
right now.
There we go. It's going back to taking his time.
Are you gonna just keep the cue ball on the rail and shoot back cut the 7 in, or just come off the rail?
He has to come
Yeah,
off the rail.
yeah. Chris Bruner is playing right now, I think. Stop shot, and another stop shot.
Gave him the game there. They're being very generous to each other.
6-4, and
And it's
Russ is
Russ's
breaking.
break.
All Mike's got to do is just hope Russ doesn't break and run a rack, so he can get back to the table.
Oh yeah, if he breaks dry, Mike has a shot. Mike is 100% back in this game. That's the key thing about what I talked about a while ago about alternating breaks. I mean, anything can happen with that. You break dry, your opponent can run out your rack, then all of a sudden he's breaking running his rack, and all of it, guess what? It's
Two
tied up
nothing
at that
already.
point,
Yeah,
right? But at the same sense, you're playing against a lot higher caliber
yeah.
player. It's tough because if you don't run your rack or control that rack, then it hurts you bad. And that's what happened to me earlier.
He
Oh,
just got
see,
kissed
there we
in.
go. See, and that's
Left Mike
also
a pretty wide open rack.
another thing that a lot of players do, and I'm prone for that. You're on the hill, guess what? You break harder, you break a little different. That's what happens. You know, they always said keep your breaks consistent. So if you decide to break a little bit harder, you're changing angles, you're changing a lot of other stuff, and it goes right into that pocket.
Mike has a wide open rack.
And you can look on his face. He's got a face of determination right now.
If he can make this 6-5, it might put a little pressure on Russ.
Oh, it's going to be a 6-5 and Mike's break.
Yeah.
I
Does
don't
that
know.
5 ball go?
Looks like
Man, I
it.
don't know. That's close. I think it goes.
Looks like it goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
It
a
goes a
great
lot easier
shot.
than we
Yeah.
thought, right? Yeah, how about that? That was a perfect shot.
Now he's just got to use some top and come off that rail just a little.
Yeah. Well,
Perfect. Yeah, he's perfect. He's got a perfect angle to come right back down to the center of the table for
just
the
don't
8.
hit it too hard. Yeah, that's perfect. Stella's getting his groove back. All right, you conceded that. It makes it now 5-6. Mike's break. There we go. Mike can break and run this. It'll be Russ Redhead's break on the hill. And we'll see. Mike's starting to get loose again.
Good out. Yeah, it was a good out.
That was a very good out. I mean, with the pressure that you have when it was 4-6, and you have to get out on that because if one little mess up could cost you the match, it was really good.
Playing fast and, yeah.
Well, that's when he gets his groove. When he plays fast and loose, and you see that determination on his face. He's got that look of death, ready to murder somebody to go on the table. But as soon as he gets off that table, I guarantee he'll be laughing, joking, and have a good old time.
Always does. Broke dry, I think. Yep. Just a little aggravated with that one.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was a good break. If he
Yeah.
would have made a
It's
ball,
wide open, too,
yeah.
man. I'd be a little worried right now. It's wide open.
All you gotta hope for, all the opponent has to hope for, is to get out of line one time. Get out of line one time, get you
Could be
back
in.
into the
Yeah,
game.
you got to get back in line.
But it's
Yeah.
unfortunate that with a dry break like that, when your opponent's on the hill, you took yourself out of it. Now you gotta rely on somebody else. It's just like with football. You gotta win the division to guarantee your spot.
He's left himself a pretty tough shot.
Well, I mean, he's got a natural angle to come back up with a 3 ball, but it's just a
It's just
reverse
make the
cut.
ball. It's
Yeah,
just,
but see, that's what you
Yep.
brought into.
No, I think I'm gonna play the carom into the 9 ball.
Nah, you play that. What I would do is because you're on top of that
Yeah.
5 ball, you gotta play that 2 ball, or play safe. I mean, you can hit it full, come past the 4, and try to lock it up on the 5.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to where you jacked up.
Yeah, look from the side angle.
On the table, it's probably a little different too.
Oh, he's got a kick at it. Wow, that's ballsy.
And yeah. If he hits this ball, if he even hits the 9 ball,
There we go.
there I think he's playing the smarter shot right here.
Just like I said, get over it. Nope.
Did he get him?
Oh yeah, he got him.
Pretty bad too.
Yeah.
He can't kick. He's got to go You
He can
can't
go.
kick to the bottom right, or I mean to the right because the 6 ball's in the way.
Well, I mean, no, he can go. He can go 3 rails and come up behind the 2, but you're pushing that 2 ball down to where the 9 is.
Yeah,
See, that's what
he
he's
has
probably
to
gonna
go
do.
3 rails here. I don't see anything else. He
Oh
got,
wow, he got lucky.
yeah.
He got lucky on that.
I think I'm tying up a ball here.
Well, I mean, you already have 2 balls tied up pretty much.
Let's see if Mike tries
Let's
to.
see, on a side angle.
I think he's gonna kick up and down, try to make it or something. He's just gonna shoot at the 9.
Well,
Take the
that's smart, yeah,
combo
because he
away.
wants to see where the 9 would go.
Rustin is suffering from the curse.
Well, that is true, real world. That is true.
Yep.
Like when you, well, especially with playing caliber players like this, when you get on that hill, you cannot loosen up at all. You cannot change anything. He's gonna try a 3 foul him. It looks like.
I don't think he's gonna be able to 3 foul Mike, man. Mike's so good at
I'll do
kicking.
a top angle on that just to see.
Go 2 rails into it, I think. Yep.
Oh, yeah, good hit.
No, we just broke it open. He should be fine though.
He makes that 3 ball a little bit difficult for him. He's got to come up top for it. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
This isn't an easy shot. You gotta go 2 rails back over to the 4.
Right, and then to get position on that 5 ball, you gotta be almost straight. I mean, you can give yourself a little angle, try to go between the 6 and the 9, but
I think
precise,
I'd play
precise,
safe
precise.
on the 5 ball. I'm just, man, that's tough.
I mean, obviously you make it here. I mean, you can bump out that 9 or bump out that 6 from this angle. Or you can just play it like that and we not even think about that. How about that?
No, I didn't think it went past that 8 ball. He's on the rail, and I don't know where he'd play the 6 ball straight in like that.
Well, I mean, you can, I mean, what I would try to do is I would make the 5 in the corner, come up, bump the 9, and give me a position to separate the 9 and the 8. That gives me the position on the 6. But that's also could be the reason why I'm sitting here doing the commentating, not playing pool.
I think he's gonna just roll forward and stick him right on the 9 ball. Just push the 6 to that rail.
Let's
And
say I
stick
didn't
him
think
on
it
the
goes.
9.
It doesn't go on the side.
I don't think it does. I think I'm just gonna play safe and use top and stick the cue ball right on the 9.
He's thinking. He's got those wheels turning. He's looking at the different angle right now where it's gonna go. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna play the safe.
Yep.
A smart
Like
choice there.
Now Mike's gotta kick this in or something.
Well, yeah, it's pretty close to jump, but he, like I said, he's a good kicker. Do the 1 rail. Hopefully he makes it.
I
In
think
this
he'll make
position.
it. I got confidence in him.
All right. Just also let you know update on Josh and Scott. It's 4-3 Scott right now.
Oh, no,
no!
that's the
Oh no!
worst. No. That's the
I
worst.
mean, he did a great job at hitting it, but the unfortunate part is the side pocket has been there for what somebody say before? Hundreds of years?
Yeah.
That is correct.
This table's even been made for 100 years.
Well, in general,
Yeah,
the pool's been around
yeah,
for a long
yeah.
time.
Ah, I can't believe that happened. I'd never see that coming. That was one of my shots. It's probably not good for you then. This one.
He's flirting with that other side pocket.
I think that 8 goes. He should be able to make this.
And he got the angle for it.
I think he
It's a little close on the rail into the pocket, but to make him shoot this one.
might have got this.
All right, guys. Well, there you go. Russ Redhead won this one.
You can have my
7-5.
spot.